Hey guys, Ryan and Carlos here, today with another diet for you guys. Today is Carlos's diet, how to lose weight. So as you guys can see, he's pretty thin, so you want to demonstrate that to us? Alright, great. So Carlos is going to talk to you today about his diet.
So let me get started with my diet. By the end of the video, you guys will know how to slim down and how to get a nice lean body. You're still going to have a calorie and carb intake, except try and really limit this throughout the entire day because it's just not going to work out for you to lose the weight that you want to lose. Now let me start with my breakfast. In the morning when I'm eating my breakfast, I would always like to have a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs, and a nice big glass of water. For carbs, I really want to limit this as much as possible, so I have a banana or some beans. What's pretty good about eating the beans in the morning is that you're going to be getting your carbs, but more importantly, you're also getting your proteins at the same time. And to add a little extra protein, because to me it's the most important part, is you are going to have some eggs in the morning. All that watered down with a nice big cold glass of water. For the eggs, it's very important you eat just the egg whites. You could actually buy maybe even cartons sometimes at the grocery store. Just grab the egg whites because the egg yolk actually has a lot of fat inside and you really want to stay away from any fats.
So Carlos, could you tell us how you're going to lose weight just by cutting a little bit of calories or carbs?
Well, really it's not just about the dieting itself or anything. Really what it is that the physical activity that you're going to be doing throughout the entire day is very intense. So basically what you're going to be doing, you're going to be burning out all your carbs, and eventually once your carbs are all worked out, you're going to start losing the fat. And that's basically what we want to see after. Once you start losing the fat, you start getting that lean body that you want.
In your training, you have to waste a lot of energy. You have to be exhausted if you want to burn all those carbs and get to the point where your body is starting to burn your fat now. If you just do your regular workout and you burn your carbs, if you don't burn all your carbs, your body won't burn it's not going to burn too much of your fat.
Alright guys, for lunch. Lunch is actually my favorite time of the day because I get to eat the greatest meal of the day. This meal actually consists of a very, very simple meal. What I do, I just like to take some chicken breast and I take a bowl of salad, lettuce basically, and I dump it inside, and after I just eat that. And I also like to wash this with again, a nice big glass of water. I also like to have a little bit of watermelon on the side. So, you know, guys, when you go grocery shopping, shop for a nice big watermelon to have after lunch. Also, just to have a little bit of carb intake, I also like to have a granola bar, one with a little less calories than usual, but this granola bar is basically going to have the carbs just to give me a little bit of energy to get through the day. This meal is really tasteless, but I mean, I'm not going for the tastes, I'm actually just going for the intentions to lose weight and to burn my fat.
That's true for you guys who really want to achieve this goal of losing weight. It's very important. You might not always like what you're eating, but if you really want to lose that weight, just eat it anyways, because I mean, you know, after you achieve that goal, maybe you could be a little bit more lenient and slack off a little bit more, but it will be easier to control because you've already lost the weight.
I always mention that there are 3 factors to working out. There's your mind, there's nutrition, and there's also the workout. The workout has already been done. You're eating the nutrition right now. You don't like what you're eating, so your mind has to tell you to like what you're eating and eat it anyways. And like I say, the mind is the most powerful tool the body possesses. Therefore, you have to train it and condition it in order for you to get these meals done and do them right every single day.
Just to give you guys an example, I don't really like eating boiled chicken every day with nothing on it. It's very plain, doesn't taste very good. But when I see chicken in my plate after my workout, to me, I'm happy because I see the chicken and I know it's protein and I know this is going to make my muscles repair faster, and to me, I'm happy because that's what I want to do. I want my muscles to get bigger. So at the same time, I'm actually glad that there's chicken in my plate, even though it has no taste and it's pretty annoying to eat that every day. At the same time, I'm glad and I want to eat that chicken. Not because it tastes good, but because the effects of the protein in the chicken are going to help me achieve my goal.
Essentially, it's a mentality you get yourself. It's a mentality of looking at food not for the taste, but looking for the nutrition that it's actually going to give you.
You got to really program your mind to think a certain way so you can really achieve those goals, guys. You really want to achieve these goals, remember, so do whatever it takes to get your mind focused and really getting to these goals.
After a long day, actually, I usually like to eat my supper around 6 o'clock. What I eat for supper is actually pretty small because at this time is the time where your metabolism starts going a little bit slower. So I want to eat something just a little bit smaller than usual. Again, I like to have a little bit of carbs, a little bit of protein, and I also like to have a glass of water, like usual. For my protein, I like to either have chicken again, the chicken breast, or I'll have some fish, just to change it up a little bit. And then after, I like to have some carbs from vegetables, so I really enjoy steaming them first. They're actually very healthy, like let's just say steamed carrots, some steamed broccoli, and some steamed mushrooms. And all that goes down very well with the fish or the chicken that I'm eating. And just to add just a little bit more protein and a bit of carb, I'll have like 5 to 10 almonds just to have more of a complete meal since it's my last meal of the day.
If you guys want to have a little bit of flavor in these foods, what you can try doing is putting some spices, and at the same time it can help you digest your food. With a bit of spice, your food will have a little bit more flavor. It still won't taste amazing, but it'll be a little bit better.
And I also heard with the spicy food, what it does, it actually helps you burn fat. So it's pretty good in that sense as well. I do want to mention that if you guys are watching this video and your intention is to get big and to gain mass, we actually have another video for that, and the link is right here actually. And this video is going to be written by him, and he's going to tell you the diet that he does to actually gain some mass. Anyways, well, let's go back to weight losing. So before I go to bed, usually I get a little bit hungry, so what I do, I usually have a small snack like celery and carrots with no dressing, no nothing. Be sure not to have any like things with fat in it. And basically I'll have that down with a glass of water, and I'll be good for the night. Another thing I like to mention is that in between all my 3 meals for the day, I like to have some snacks. So I like to carry around some carrots and some celery in a small Ziploc bag or in like a little container, and I eat this throughout the day whenever I'm actually pretty hungry. It's actually a pretty good snack to have.
So as you guys can see, Carlos has a pretty good diet to lose weight. He still has a little bit of carbs, and those foods still have calories, but it's much less than he would normally have. And with an intense workout during the day, this is really gonna make you guys burn those carbs that you guys have and that fat that you want to burn. When I choose to cut down a lot, I'm gonna be doing something similar to what Carlos is doing as well.
Alright guys, so this concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. This is actually my personal diet. I enjoy eating this every single day, and please go in with a positive mind once you decide to go for a similar diet.
Remember guys, we're gonna have a link in the description below with Carlos's diet and some other good foods that you could eat when you're trying to lose weight. Post some comments in the comment box below asking us questions, inbox us on YouTube or email us, and we're going to make a video every week answering up to 10 of your questions. Check out our channel for more videos. We have how to bulk up, and we have some workout videos, and we're going to be posting another video every week. If we can, we'll post even more. For those of you guys who are interested in those books, those ebooks we talk about, there's a link in the description below. The Law of Attraction to get your mind ready for achieving this goal, and we have Muscle Gaining Revealed. In the Muscle Gaining Revealed, I believe on the website, if you get this book, I believe when we got it, it came with 2 bonuses. One bonus is how to increase your metabolism, and one is how to burn fat. So these are pretty useful, and they have some pretty good tricks on there for you guys who want to lose weight. So you guys might want to check that out, and it's a pretty good deal if I recall. So check that out, and we'll see you guys next week with some more videos and answering your questions.
If your intention is to lose weight, please follow a diet similar to the one that I am taking, because it's only once you start intending something that you will attract what you intend. Again, your mind is the most powerful tool your body possesses, so remember to work hard or else. It's very important that I'm gonna have to eat my eggs. I'm gonna
When I met you at the show, my test is ready to go. Rest your head on the pillow, Mike and Bobby go down low. Stand, shame, remove, the bachelor has no use, I'm on my tiptoe. Every time I grab them nipples, baby, we start fiddling. Pop a little riddling, that pussy smells vintage. I could be your time, so I pass out. For Sancho got me slipping and sliding until I wipe out. Now you gotta go and mop that. Hand me a roll of bounty if you're planning to pop that. Yeah, fucker. Yo, sac passé, mon gars. Non boulé. Aye. Can you smell that pussy, baby, pussy?